Hello everyone, how are you? I hope everyone are fine. In today's video, I'm going to discuss about tenses. If you want to learn English, then tenses are infrastructure of learning English. It's so essential and significant for English learning. Besides, you can't understand any sentence and you can't able to construct also. If you want to acquire more knowledge about tenses, then you have to watch this video till the end. Then, without further ado, let's get started. So guys, look at this chart. Here we can see that tense has three genres, namely present tense, past tense, future tense. As an example, I will tell you the divisions of present tense. Here, first is simple present tense, second, present continuous tense, and third, present perfect tense, and last of all, present perfect continuous tense. As like that, similarly, past tense and future tense has that kind of same divisions. And explain past tense and future tense divisions in one video is utterly impossible. It will take more 2 or 3 videos. I think I will cover it in a 2 video. And it's that easy. If you will give some real time over here and dedicate some energy, you will got it. And optimistically, you will understand it as a water. Now here in this video, I am going to explain about present tense. Keep in mind friends, present tense always indicate towards current and present activities. As you are doing something now in present. As you are doing something now, currently. Got it guys? Despite I will re-explain to you, listen carefully. For instance, you have done your homework today. They play here and you are eating. That kind of stuff is present tense. Listen, something happening now, something is indicates habit. That kind of stuff is present tense. That kinds of thing is present tense. Got it? Hopefully everyone understand that. And next I was supposed to explain about present tense genres. And I will. Let's have a look in this chart, where I have written down and explained everything about it. See, as I told you before that simple present tense used frequently when we talk about universal truth, like for instance, the moon moves around the earth, rain hard in monsoon, like that. They are unchangeable things, you know. And next, where we are talking about habits that we do every day. For example, I eat rice, they play, they are swim, like that. We have to keep in mind those. And the most essential thing I have written down beside this. Look, whenever the subject would be third person singular number, when we have to add s or es with the main verb. Got it? Now, let's go to the example. Ram eats bananas. I can remind you that here the subject Ram is third person singular number. That's why extra s engage with main verb eats. And the next, the sun rises in the east. Look, here is the same phenomena. I use s for third person singular number. And last of all, they play in the garden. Here the sentence mean that it's a habit, and we know that when the sentence would indicate about habit, then absolutely that will be simple present tense. Let's pay attention here the second chart. Generally, we use this tense when something going on now and something happening now. For instance, I will drop, I am walking, they are playing, like that kind of stuff. Now look at this chart. This present continuous tense has a specific formula. That is, at first subject, and regarding the subject you have to use am is are and write it down beside the subject, and next it's mandatory to engage ing with main verb, and after rest of the sentence it's the main formula. Got it? Let's check out the examples. The first example, I am eating ice cream. Here we know that beside I it's necessary to use am. And see, here verb engage with ing, and after the rest of the sentence, ice cream. Number 2, she is going to work. Here I use is beside she. And next, number 3, wind is blowing me hardly. Remember, it's going on now. And number 4, we are waiting for you. Here I use are because sentence indicate about more than one people. It's damn easy. I hope everyone got it neatly. So friends, without further ado, let's start to begin another one, and it is present perfect tense. Let's move your glance towards the formula. At first, subject, and according to the subject you have to use have or has. It's very vital point, listen attentionally. If the sentence talk about third person singular number, where only we should use has, and beside third person singular number, everywhere we have to use have. Got it? And after we have to write verb third from and rest of the sentence. Let's check out this instance. At first, I have received your telegram. We use these tense frequently where something have done, something have completed now. Similarly, here this means I just got your telegram. Got it? And we have done our homework. It's mean we have just done our homework. It's present perfect tense. Keep it in mind. And number 3, the doctor has done the operation. Here the doctor is third person singular number. That's why I use has. And number 4, my father has lost his bag in market. Here my father is third person singular number. That's why I use has, and I use first third from lost. Keep it in mind. It's too essential to understand where I use have and when I use has. Don't forget this. Watch it again and again until you understand. And it's the fourth and last tense, that is present perfect continuous tense. We had learned before present continuous tense and present perfect tense. And here I use both tenses equally. I mean that here you will get some influence of present continuous tense and present perfect tense both. Got it? Let's have a look towards this chart. At first, stuck your glance in the formula. At first, write down the subject, and as obey the norm of third person singular number, write down has or have, and after use a little been, and here verb with ing and rest of the sentence. I'm optimistic that everyone will understand this. Let's go to the example. Number 1. I have been doing my homework for 2 hours. And here essential thing, you need to understand that where the time indicates about numbers, when we should use for. When there didn't mention any numbers, where do we use since? Since morning, since Saturday, since August. Hopefully you are understand. Then number 2. Raima has been working since Monday. Here Raima is third person singular number. For that I use has. Has been working since Monday. Here didn't mention any numbers. That's why I use since. Number 3. He has been playing for 3 hours. And number 4 is we have been staying here since August. And number 5 is you have been crying for half hours. I assume that you understand each and everything about these tense. In this video, I have explained everything about present tense. I hope everyone understands this present tense neatly and clearly. Till then, no more now today. Take care. Have a nice day. And see you next time. Goodbye.